manage to get their hands on the ball.
Here's Grimes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Jalen Williams.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Joe on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Can't cash it in from close range. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. And here's Wallace. Outside Joe. Launches the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now Edwards. Martin outside. Back to Edwards. They set the pick. Pass to Martin. For the lead. Connects from downtown. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Back to Joe. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Number 30.
And here's Edwards outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Philadelphia on top, leading by just
32.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Sixers leading. Now here's Grimes. Outside Edwards. Pass to Beauchamp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team, that is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Edwards looking for an opening. Off target with the three. Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Tries it from 16. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City substitution. Number 55.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And Hartenstein slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside Grimes. Martin outside. Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. Outside, SGA. Back to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Edwards for 3. The Sixers again can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. To tie it up. Drummond grabs the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And Edwards slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Outside, SGA. The 3 from Holmgren. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Martin outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Grimes. To the middle. Dort with a steal. On the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Good on the second one. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pass to Oubre. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. Wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Edgecombe showing his maturity. Gets them the big bucket when they need it most.
Oh, he can't hit it. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
George! Oh, missed on the tray.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Edgecombe. Now it's Maxey. Outside George. Let's loose for 3. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Thunder trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
SGA looking around. Holmgren. Off on the layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots with this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Outside Maxey. Now Oubre. Dort! Oh, off target from downtown. Outside Holmgren. Outside Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Oh, no good on the layup.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Now it's Maxey. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. To tie it up. Oubre with a rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. George. Can't hit it.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Outside Dort. Puts up the tray. The three is off. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. No good from three. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant.